guys, welcome back to BeautiCo. So today in this video I am going to be showing you how I got this glam makeup look right here using only Maybelline products. Now I asked you guys what you guys would like to see, like a full face of makeup using which brand, and there was K-Beauty, there was Maybelline, there was Elf Cosmetics, and I think there was Wet n Wild, and you guys chose Maybelline and K-Beauty like they were in a battle. They were very like neck to neck. So I thought first I'll do Maybelline and the next tutorial I'm gonna do using K-Beauty products. But in this video I wanted to do this particular one brand makeup tutorial because this way you guys know what products are good from Maybelline and how they perform on every Indian skin tone and how the quality is and all of that. So I feel like these videos are very helpful. So yeah, you guys are gonna be blown by how these products perform. As you can see, the makeup look has turned out absolutely beautiful. So yeah, without further ado, let's quickly get started. But before going, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and also don't forget to hit the notification bell right next to the subscribe button so that you guys get notified every single time I upload a video. Now let's get glammed. I literally have like a bunch of stuff from Maybelline that I feel I'm going to be using today. Okay, to start, I'm of course going to start with the primer. I am going to use the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Plus Poreless Normal to Oily Skin Primer. Now this is something that I love from Maybelline. This has a moisturizing texture, it smooths my skin, it blurs out my pores, and also makes my makeup last all throughout the day. This is an amazing primer from Maybelline. Just so you know, I have oily skin and it does come in the dewy formula as well, which is amazing for dry skin. Now for foundation, there are like a couple of foundations from Maybelline that are amazing. The first one is the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. This is a cult favorite. This is amazing, has a soft matte finish, has medium to full coverage, and is amazing for everyday wear. Then there is the Superstay 24-hour full coverage foundation. Now this is like full coverage, has a matte finish, and I feel like this foundation is really good for brides. And then they recently came out with their fresh tint. My shade is 06 in the fresh tint. Now this is also amazing, has a matte finish. It has like a soft matte finish. It's not like a regular tint which gives you a glowy finish. This has a soft matte finish and is actually really good for oily skin, and it has a very sheer coverage. So it's good for like those days when you want to do like the no makeup look, but you just want to add a little bit of coverage and even out your skin tone. This is really good for that. But today I am of course going to use my Maybelline Fit Me foundation. This is like my ride or die foundation for everyday wear. I'm going to blend this with my PAC 231 brush. And this particular shade is like the perfect match for me, as you can see. So if you are like NC 40 in MAC, this is going to be like your perfect match. Next for concealer, I am of course going to use my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Multi-Use Concealer, and my shade is Butterscotch. Now this shade is exactly the same shade as my skin tone, so I'm going to use this to cover up my dark circles, some spots here and there. And this is like a very full coverage concealer and is very lightweight and has a beautiful finish. I really love this concealer. As you can see, I use this every single day even if I'm not wearing foundation. This is amazing just to cover up my dark circles and spots. And then I'm going to use my Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade medium. Now this is like 2 shades lighter than my skin tone, so I'm going to use this to brighten under my eyes and my T-zone. So let's do that. Also, you're going to use it on my eyelid, and I'm going to blend this with my damp sponge. You know, the best part about Maybelline based products is that it gives me this very smooth, flawless looking skin. I love Maybelline based products. It just looks amazing. Then using my Fit Me concealer just under my eyes. Now this is a very medium coverage concealer, so it's very lightweight as well, so it's not going to feel heavy. Just blending. Next, I want to set this base makeup in place using some finishing powder. This is the Maybelline's Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. I've been using this since years. I used to bake with this, but now my technique has changed and I like to set it with it very lightly using a fluffy brush. And this is such an amazing powder. It has a little bit of coverage, but just gives me this very finishing, smooth looking skin, like blurred out skin. It looks amazing. So I am just gonna use like a fluffy brush like so, and I am just gonna press this powder into my skin and lightly set it in my T-zone. That's about it. Next, I'm gonna do brows using this pencil from Maybelline. This is the Maybelline Tattoo Brow up to 36-hour pigment pencil. Now I have never used this and I have no idea what the shade of this is as well. I'll mention it in the description box below, so you can check that out. But it has this fat little tip right here and it does have a spoolie, so we're gonna use this to fill in our brows and let's see how this works. This is a pretty waxy product and I feel like the shade is a little too light for my brows. I did not like this brow product. It's so waxy and it's not pigmented enough. It's just making my eyebrow hair very sticky, which I am not a big fan of. So yeah, that's a no for me. Next for eyes, I have these two eyeshadow palettes from Maybelline. These are the City Mini palettes. I have the shade Avenue Sunset and the other shade that I have is Brooklyn Orange. And I have used these like palettes before and I can say they are decent palettes. They are not like the best palettes out there. I feel like there are quite a lot of drugstore affordable eyeshadow palette options which are like better than these, and I like the color story of it, but the pigmentation is just not like up to the mark. They are like decent palettes. So we are gonna do an eye look today. Probably I might end up using both depending on what I am thinking of doing. I think I'm gonna start off with this shade right here as my transition shade, burnt orange kind of shade. Light. I feel like these are a little bit hard to blend, not patchy, but just blending takes a little bit of time. Let's do like a halo eye. It's been a while. I'm just gonna apply this right in the inner corners as well. Then I'm going to use this dark brown shade from the Brooklyn Orange palette and I'm just going to deepen out the edges just a little. And right in the middle, I'm going to use this beautiful, it's like a champagne-y gold shade right here. I'm just going to use it right in the middle. Oh, that's pretty pigmented. Just gonna top it off with this shade just to add a little bit of pop. Now from Maybelline, I have a couple of liners from them which are amazing. This particular one is the Eye Studio Lasting Drama Gel Liner. This has been like my absolute favorite since years. It's very black, very long lasting, smudge proof and matte. And the other one that I really love is the Maybelline the Colossal Bold Liner. Now this is a liquid liner which is again matte and super black. So if you are a person who loves like a good liquid liner, this is something that you can look at, and it's very affordable. So today I am going to use this particular liquid liner just to line my eyes, like a very thin line. And then to finish off this look, I am going to apply mascara. Now, I have two mascara recommendations from Maybelline that are my absolute favorites. Firstly, I have the Sky High Mascara. This is the Lash Sensational Sky High Mascara. Now, this gives me so much length and so much volume, and I specifically love the wand of it. It's very flexible and it has this tapering end to it, which like literally coats each and every lash of mine, even the inner corner lashes. This is an amazing mascara, and this is waterproof. And the other one that I have used so much is the Falsies Lash Lift Hydro Fudge Mascara from Maybelline. Now this also gives me so much volume, so much length, and gives me that pokey, very defined lashes. And I've been using this also since years, and I love the formula of this. I love the wand of it. It is again a brush applicator. It has this curved wand to it and just gives me so much volume and length, and I'm a digger for volume and length, and this does exactly that, and my lashes look so good. And literally I have non-existent lashes, but once I apply this mascara you will see the difference. So do you see the difference? It's just one coat and my lashes look so beautiful. Now I'm just gonna apply a little bit of powder blush. This is the Maybelline Fit Me blush in the shade Nude Peach. It's a beautiful nudie peachy blush like it says, and I am just gonna apply a little bit to give a little bit of color to my cheeks because I feel like I need a little bit of flush. That is a very pretty blush. I didn't know that Maybelline blushes are good. This one is really looking good, and especially for the summertime, like the summer season that is going on right now, this is a beautiful shade. I forgot to hit the record button and I spoke quite a lot, but anyway, I was about to apply my highlighter. I did apply it a little bit. As you can see, it's such a beautiful highlighter. I am talking about the Maybelline Master Chrome Metallic Highlighter in the shade Molten Gold. This has been my absolute favorite highlighter since ever. It's such a beautiful blinding highlighter. As you can see, it's a champagne gold shade which looks amazing on us Indian girls, and it is so reflective and so blinding. The best highlighter out there, you guys. So I'm gonna apply just a little. Can you look at that? That is like so glowy. A little bit on my forehead, because that's where the light hits me. I wanna like have like glowy skin. Make sure that you blend your highlighter really well. I think I will go overboard if I keep applying it like that. Just on the tip of my nose. Now for lips, there are like quite a few products from Maybelline that are amazing. Firstly, I have this lip liner. This is the Color Sensational Shaping Lip Liner in the shade Rich Chocolate. This is a lip liner that I have used so much over the years. I love the shade. It is like that deep brownie maroony nude shade, which looks amazing with any of my nude lipsticks. It literally contours my lips, makes them pouty, and then I go ahead and fill it in with a lighter shade. Then the other lip color that is really good is this Maybelline Superstay Vinyl Ink. Now this is like a very long lasting glossy lip color. It does not budge even if you eat or anything, and this is one of my favorite shades called as Saucy. I have like a full swatch of all the shades of these on my Instagram, so you can definitely look at that. And then I have their Superstay Matte Ink, which has been my favorite since years, and this is my favorite shade called as Seductress. It's a beautiful peachy nude shade, and I lost the applicator of it inside the tube, so that's that. But it's a very beautiful shade, as you can see. Very long lasting. Even if you eat, even if you do anything, you kiss, whatever you do, this is not gonna budge. Like these two never ever budge. Then I have their gloss, which I've been loving. This is their lifter gloss in the shade Moon. This is so beautiful, and this is what I'm gonna use today. So first I'm gonna line my lips using my lip liner. These lip liners are very pigmented, very creamy. I'm gonna fill it in with the Superstay Matte Ink, just a little bit, and then using my lifter gloss, just look at that, it's so pretty.
Run the race in the slow pace. All I'm trying to do is run, not win, and all they do is mirror, mirror, tell me what is it about them? Living like it's their game. Karma said it better than me. You'll just end up losing. We're in a house made of glass, devils in disguise. I can see right through your eyes, baby. I can see your.
So this is my full face of makeup using only Maybelline products, and every single time I do this using only Maybelline, the output is so beautiful, so glam, so flawless, and it literally looks amazing. So I always recommend Maybelline products. They are just so good. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this particular tutorial. If you all did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and also let me know in the comment section below which other brand y'all would like to see next. I'm gonna go now, and I'll see y'all in my next video very soon. Until then, bye.